Baking with my sub, baking with my sub, SUBlebrity. Hey guys, welcome to Lovely Lady Cakes. It's me, Anna, your host and chef today. This is a fun new episode that I'm calling Baking with My SUBlebrities. That's right, I have two amazing celebrity guests today. My first guest happens to be a wonderful actor who was in, you might have seen him, Austin Powers, and he was also in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Let's call him out. Where is he? Brian T. Come on out, Brian. Hey! Thanks for coming on my show.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
He's actually one of my good friends too.
We are.
So what is your up and coming stuff?
Up and coming stuff. I have this small little movie called The Wolverine that'll be out in theaters very, very soon.
Oh, I'm
with
so excited.
Hugh Jackman and Hiroyuki Sanada.
For
And
you.
on Machinima, we'll be having the Mortal Kombat Legacy 2, which is the second season of the Mortal Kombat Legacy saga.
Cool, exciting. We also have another guest.
Yes.
So it happens to be his fiancée. She is a wonderful actress, a lovely girl who's also my friend. She was in a really cool show you might have heard of, Lost. Everyone have seen that one. So bring her out, Morelli Taylor. Hey!
Oh my God, I can't believe we're on your show. This is so exciting.
Have you ever been on a cooking show before?
Never been on a cooking show, and we watch your show, and we love Anna. She
Yay!
is awesome.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks
What
for
are you
having
up
us.
to these days?
I have a cute little quirky comedy coming out. It's got Jason London. Everybody loves Jason London.
Oh
It's
yes.
cute.
Well, guys, we're gonna be making a really yummy raw vegan cheesecake. Who wants to make the crust?
I'll make the crust.
Okay. And I guess you'll make the filling. Whoa.
I've brought my crust making tool of champions.
That is gonna be very helpful.
Is it?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Or we can go,
Maybe
you
not.
know, Mortal Kombat on somebody.
We can.
Yeah. And I'm making the topping. Let's get started. Come
Woo!
on. All right, to begin our crust, Brian's gonna help us out. We're gonna start off with 2 cups of raw almonds. I've soaked these bad boys overnight,
Nice.
so they're nice and gonna be mushy, and it looks really nice in the crust.
Dump it all in?
Yeah, dump it all.
Dump it all in. Going all in.
And then we're going to push on.
Oh, that's power. We're making crust.
So next, we'll be taking our 1/2 cups of dates.
It's very, very good to substitute dates instead of putting the sugar in the recipe. You can do that with all recipes, and make sure you take the pits out. It just makes it easier to blend.
Yum.
That and also it's natural. It's, you know, comes kind of from the ground and you're not eating anything processed. Or
If Mother
Totally.
Nature gave it to you, use it.
Totally. Throw it on in there.
we're throwing it all in here.
Throw it all
Here
in.
we go.
Back on.
More power.
The man thing.
More power.
On.
That's serious.
Hold down.
Holding it down.
Oh yeah. We're making
This
it
is
happen.
serious. Holy smokes.
Does it take 3?
Yeah,
Possibly.
right?
Oh, hold
Oh,
it down.
Here we go.
Ah!
We're holding it. Just make sure that there's no pits or else a lot of bad things may happen to your little Cuisinart. So is this the crust? What
That
else?
is the crust, but before we put the crust down, if you would like, we're gonna put some coconut inside of our 9-inch springform pan.
Okay.
And just kind
put
of
it all in there?
sprinkle and just kind of layer it in there. It helps the cheesecake not stick to the bottom.
To the pan?
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's a really great trick.
Throw it on in there. We're gonna make crust.
Oh, I'm doing it. There's no rules.
There's no rules.
So you want us to just
Smush, smush.
Smush, smush, smush.
Yeah.
Okay, take your hand.
And if your fingers start to get sticky, you can always wash them off and have a little water left on your fingers, so when you smush it again, it's just gonna fall right off and not keep sticking to your hands.
I love cooking with people. It's just more fun.
Yeah.
It's a social thing.
Yeah.
I love
really
cooking
fun.
with kids too.
How's that look?
That looks wonderful. Check it out. Wonderful. All right, next we're gonna be making our cheesecake filling. Morelli, it's you, right?
Yeah.
I need you over here.
Okay.
We gotta come back to our blender, KitchenAid blender over here.
Okay.
And we're gonna start off with cashews. I soaked these as well, like we did the other one. So they're nice and soft. Go ahead and throw them on in there.
How long should we soak them for?
Maybe overnight.
Overnight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's like.
So yummy. So now, next we're gonna be taking, I have coconut cream. Recipe also calls for coconut oil. If you guys like almond milk or whatever, but I like coconut cream. I
Yeah.
need you to do the honors.
Awesome.
Go ahead and work on that while we pour in raw honey man. Get a 3/4 cup.
3/4 cup.
Oh my gosh, do you smell that?
Whatever.
Yeah. I love the raw honey. When I'm feeling sick, I'll just spoonful it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Let's do it.
cool. Yeah, it's good. All right.
Got the
Okay.
coconut here.
Feel free to put maybe half the can in there.
Half the can?
Yeah. And then we're gonna need.
Yeah. That's serious.
And then I'm using some fresh vanilla bean. You guys can just use at home your vanilla extract if you like. I think it has nice flavors. I'm just gonna put maybe a teaspoon in there.
So what are we doing now?
Slice that bad boy in half and then squeeze it in there
Yeah.
if you want.
So we squeeze it all into a bowl so we can take all the seeds out, right?
Exactly.
Awesome.
And then just pour that juice right on in
Pour
there.
the juice straight on in?
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's use our muscles.
Power.
Oh, this isn't that bad. That cream.
Wow.
It takes a while
That's
for that
getting
cream to break
really
down.
creamy.
Are you eating lemon?
I'm excited. So how long do we go for?
That smells good.
Yeah.
I think
That smells good.
till it all breaks down, probably about a good minute or so. But yeah.
So we
Go
done?
for it. Yeah, and pour it on
Pouring
in.
on in? I've learned just watching cooking shows to always hold this blade inside because then it'll topple in.
Yeah.
I just will not learn that.
Just saying.
What are we doing now?
What are we doing now? We're making the topping.
The topping.
Oh, lovely. We have some frozen blueberries.
My favorite snack, instead of popcorn or chips, you just grab it out of the freezer and you just start like frozen. I love it. I'm lazy.
Candy.
It is, yeah. It's so good.
It's a healthy, lazy snack.
I love it. So again, we're using our KitchenAid little blender here. Go to town.
More power. Going to town. Going off.
We're gonna add a little honey
Add a little honey.
for that sweet side. A little in there. If you want, you can use orange juice right on side in here, so it gets the liquid going.
Ah.
Or apple juice, apple cider, whatever
It's
you
your
want.
creation. So if you don't even like lemons or you don't like honey, don't add them.
But I'm gonna use lemon, so I'm just gonna cut open a lemon and squeeze it in there. So once you start to see the consistency happening, that it's getting nice and loose, so when we pour it on, it kind of just falls.
Nice.
Is it good? It looks so good.
Happy food dance.
Happy food dance.
So then you just pour it on.
Go for it. Go for it.
It's gonna kind of fall too.
It makes it more fun to enjoy the food when you know you don't have to clean up.
So what's great now is we're just gonna stick this in the freezer. No mess. I mean, we don't even have to turn the oven on. Wow. So we're gonna stick it in the freezer like probably overnight or maybe a good 6 hours.
Guilt-free cheesecake.
Guilt-free. I can't wait to eat it.
Just saying.
Woo!
Let's go put it in there. Here we go. Ooh, our yummy raw vegan cheesecake
Nice.
is ready to eat. Now, I made these little ones, these little baby ones special for my guests, so they were pre-made, and I put them in a fun little circle. But you guys probably would want to use those springform pans because it's a lot easier. I'm just gonna take a knife around the edges and pop it out, and we're gonna eat it.
I'm so ready.
What do you mean? Who's ready? Come on, fork.
She's got a fork. Let's get into it. I can't believe this is healthy for us.
I know, right? That's what makes it so good. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I'm in love with this crust.
That's amazing.
Are you
This
serious?
is really, really amazing.
This is so good, guys. Thanks so much for helping me make this. How can my viewers and followers find you?
Find me on Twitter, Brian_T, and that's BRIAN_TEE. And then on Facebook as the official Brian T page.
Awesome. What about you?
I'm at Morelli Taylor, MIRELLYTAYLOR.
Morelli Taylor and Brian T. Thanks so much for coming.
Bye, guys.
I love these
Thank you.
dudes.
Guilt-free cheesecake.
Do we need to be tighter?
I mean, closer is better, obviously.
I'm angling because there's a boobage, so.
Gotcha.
Still family programming.
Gotcha.
Brian, that cleavage you got.
Yeah, I know. Just
Brian,
saying.
angle,
I mean,
angle.
you guys want audience members to watch, don't
Do
you?
you want to?
Instead of using butter or Vaseline.
Oil.
Or Vaseline. I mean, I hate when I use Vaseline
I suck
for
today.
cooking.
No.
So it is that kind of show.
Yeah. Let's shoot Damon because people always ask me, "Where's your husband?"
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
You
always.
should. Just turn the camera on. There you go.
Hey, honey. I'm so proud of you right now. So proud. Yeah, this is how I
Get
do
out
it.
of here, Harry.
Hey, thanks, babe.